Hey guys, welcome to Punky's World. Okay, couple of things. First, daily journal. My strap keepers came in, and so did my other package, except it got stolen. The delivery guy left it on the wrong porch, and then someone came along, took it off the porch. My neighbor's porch, and left my watch keepers, threw them on the ground, and kept the box. So, I know who did it, but I can't prove it. Well, I could prove it if I had access to the camera that's outside. And that's what's really dumb. This is a camera that faces that building. Anyway, so Amazon's going to send me another one once again, and I've been looking, and nobody's brought it back, and I don't think they will, quite frankly. Okay, so today I'm going to clean off this nightstand. I brought it out here. Much easier to do out here. And I'm going to show you the outfit that I picked out for tomorrow. And we'll take off my makeup. Because tomorrow we're doing a get ready with me. Today I have therapy. So close to finishing my diary that Mom gave me. Then I can start the new one. Anyway, jeez. Why do I keep getting this wiggy? Anyway, there we go. So, I'm also going to film tomorrow's Kid Missing TV today. Get it edited, get it scheduled for tomorrow. I don't have to worry about it. So, oh, I'm all tingled up. At any rate, so yeah, that's the plan. And Thursday, I have a Zoom meeting, and I'll tell you all about it. It's in regards to housing. Are different colors. I wonder why. Maybe the intensity of this one is better. These are CBD sprays, by the way, that someone made for me. You can see that the color's just a little bit different. And it could just be the color of the flowers, too. Or the leaves. Excuse me. So, goodness gracious, I have a lot on this thing. Another thing I wanted to tell you is that excuse me. A quick excuse me. A quick genealogical note. About surnames. In the beginning, when they first created surnames, they were created from basically three things. It didn't have anything to do with being a family. That's why millions of families have the surname Wilson, and they're not all related to me. Because the first place to do surnames was Ireland, Scotland, and they would do like Will's son, John's son, and that was the son of William, the son of John, and that's what it meant. Oh. And it didn't necessarily denote a particular family. Another thing that they would do when surnames were becoming a thing to distinguish people from each other, say there was a John and a John that were neighbors. Well, one was a Milner. He was a hat maker, so they called him John the Milner, and eventually it became John Milner. And the other John was a smith, a tinsmith, or a coppersmith, or whatever, somebody that worked with metal. He became John Smith, unfortunately for him. And it distinguished the two Johns from each other in the neighborhood. And so last names became your profession, or a derivation of your father's first name. Another thing they used was an area where you lived. If there was a John who was a Milner who lived in one town, but a John who was also a Milner who lived in another town, they didn't. If there were two Johns and they were both Milners, they were both hammakers, they didn't call them both John Milner. So one would be John Milner and one would be John whatever the town was. You know? Like John Shire, John down in the Shire, and John Milner, John the hat maker. You know, something like that. Just as an example of what they would do. Ooh, yuck. Ooh. Anyway. So, that's what they would do. And I just wanted to tell you guys that because we never really went over that in any of our genealogy videos. I happened to be thinking of it this morning. Excuse me. So it could be a lot of things. So yeah. Excuse me. It's a lot of things. And I wanted to share it with you. Trying to think. yeah, it was a rough night last night. I talked to Amazon. They're going to send a new package. It will be here Saturday, and it will be at my door. They could see my instructions, so the delivery driver is going to hear about it, unfortunately. And I told him, I said, I have physical limitations. Getting up those stairs is hard. In fact, I left my back around my hip in total spasm last night because I had to walk up both sets of stairs. Then I went and looked at the picture. Oh, okay. Because I found the one on the ground. And I said, okay. So the other one has to be up here. And I picked the one up off the ground, bottom of the stairs, and went up, and it wasn't there. And when I looked at the picture, sure enough, where it was left, stacked on each other. Don't know why. No, I know why they were stacked on each other, but I don't know. I don't understand why I would get stolen from yet again. There's about to be a lot of noise. Something's getting oil, and that's okay. But just to warn you ahead of time. Just sewing. Excuse me. So yeah, it was awful. But I got my watch keepers, and it's pretty close. And actually, on camera, it looks perfect. In person, there's definitely a small amount of difference in color. On camera, it looks perfect. So that's cool. It's a very small amount of difference. If you're not looking for it, you might not see it. It doesn't matter to me. I mean, that small amount of difference, to just be able to wear my watch is a good thing. Oh, and apparently I've gotten 3 hearts on my post from Gabulosis, and I got a badge that I put up on my other channel from YouTube because of it. So it's in the community tab over on Kid Missing. That's kind of cool. The next thing we're going to do is clean this off. Then we will take out our makeup for tomorrow's Get Ready With Me. And I'll get ready for therapy. So, let's do this. Thank you for listening to me. God bless you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Excuse me. I will see you in the next one. Please subscribe to both channels. God bless you. And we're trying to get to 750 on Kid Missing, and we're trying to get to 500 on this channel, 300 on this channel, and we're very close. We have like 27 left to go. We can do it by April 9th. Bye, guys.